Hello everyone, myself Purva Joshi. Today we are going to study a topic from application of multiple integrals. So let's start with the first topic, that is mass of a solid by triple integration. So if we have a solid object Q with a density function rho at any point x, y, z in space, then its mass is given by the formula triple integration by r rho x y dv. Okay, now let's solve an example. Find the total mass of a solid Q bounded by x plus 2y plus 3z is equal to 6 and density rho is x square by z. Okay, now here the plane x plus 2y plus 3z is equal to 6 is shown. Okay, now if you will take y and z 0, okay, so x will be 6. So here this point is 6 comma 0 comma 0. Okay, if you will take x and z 0, so 2y is equal to 6, therefore y is equal to 3. So here this point is 0 3 0. Okay, and if you take x and y 0, okay, so 3z is equal to 6, therefore z is equal to 2. So this is the point 0 0 2. Now the mass is given by the formula triple integration over region r rho dv. Okay, so this is triple integration rho is x square y z, dv means dz dy dx. Now we need to write the limits. Okay, so firstly make z as a subject. Okay, so here you will get z is equal to 6 minus x minus 2y. So z is equal to 6 minus x minus 2y upon 3. So the limit of z is from 0 to 1 by 3, 6 minus x minus 2y. Okay. Now take z is equal to 0, okay, and make y as a subject. So 2y is equal to 6 minus x. Therefore y is equal to 6 minus x upon 2. So the limit of y is from 0 to 6 minus x upon 2, and the limit of x is from 0 to 6. Okay, so limit of x is from 0 to 6. Now we need to integrate this. Okay, so this is integration 0 to 6, integration 0 to 6 minus x upon 2. Now first integrate with respect to z. So this x square by as it is. So here we have z square by 2 and the limits from 0 to 1 by 3, 6 minus x minus 2 by d by dx. Okay, now so from here we have 2. Okay, and if you will substitute the limit, so here we have z square. So this is 1 upon 3 square, that is 9. Okay, so this 9 into 2, so 1 upon 18 will take outside. This is 0 to 6, 0 to 6 minus x upon 2. Okay, so this is x square into here 6 minus x minus 2y whole square dy dx. Okay, now so this is 1 upon 18 integration 0 to 6, integration 0 to 6 minus x upon 2, here x square by 6 minus x minus 2y whole square. Okay, and dy dx. So this is 1 upon 18 integration 0 to 6, 0 to 6 minus x upon 2. This x square as it is, this y as it is. First we'll apply e minus b whole square formula. So we'll get 6 minus x whole square minus 2 into 2. So 4y into 6 minus x plus 4y square. Okay, dy dx. Now we will multiply this by inside. So this is 1 upon 18 integration 0 to 6, 0 to 6 minus x upon 2, this x square as it is. Here 6 minus x whole square into y minus 4y square into 6 minus x plus 4y cube dy dx. So this is 1 upon 18 integration 0 to 6. Okay, now we will integrate this with respect to y. So x square as it is, here 6 minus x whole square into y square by 2 minus 4y cube by 3 into 6 minus x plus 4y raised to 4 upon 4, and the limits are from 0 to 6 minus x upon 2 dx. Now this is 1 upon 18, 0 to 6 x square into, now substitute the upper limit first. Okay, so here we have 6 minus x whole square. Okay, and again 6 minus x whole square, so this is 6 minus x whole raised to 4, right? Here we have in denominator 2, so 2 square, that is 4 into 2, so here we have 8. Okay, minus this 4 upon 3. Now again here y cube, so firstly take this 2 cube, so this is 1 upon 8 will keep outside, right? And 6 minus x whole cube into 6 minus x, so this is 6 minus x whole raised to 4. Okay, plus now substitute this 4 will get cancelled, right? So over here we have 6 minus x whole raised to 4. Okay, and here we have 2 raised to 4, that is 60. Okay, now substitute the lower limit. So if you will substitute 0 over here, okay, so this term, all the terms are gone, right? Now take out 6 minus x raised to 4 common, okay, and take the LCM, so you will get m is equal to 1 upon 18 integration 0 to 6 into x square, and here 6 minus x whole raised to 4 upon 48 dx. Now to solve this, we have to apply the Leibniz rule formula, that is integration u into v is uv1 minus u dash v2 plus u double dash v3 and so on. Now m is equal to 1 upon 18, okay, and we'll take out 48 outside. Now x square as it is, okay. Now integrate this, so this is 6 minus x raised to 5, okay, and upon minus 5. Now minus derivative of this term, that is 2x, okay, integration of this term, that is 6 minus x whole raised to 6 upon minus 5 into minus 6, so it will become plus 30, right? And here plus derivative of this term is 2, okay, and again integration will give you 6 minus x whole raised to 7 upon here 30 into minus 7, right? And the limits are 0 to 6. Now if you will substitute the upper limit 6, okay, so here 6 minus 6, everywhere it will become 0, okay, and if you will substitute the lower limit 0, so this 2 term will be gone, right? So what we have is m is equal to 1 upon here 18 into 48, and from here we will get this 2 upon here minus 210, okay, substitute 0 over here, so we have 6 raised to 7, okay. Simplify this, so you will get the answer of m as 108 upon 35, right? Now let's move to the next example. Let q be the solid unit cube. Find the mass of the solid if its density rho is equal to the square of the distance of an arbitrary point of q to the xy plane. Okay, now here we have to write down rho. So rho is what? It is equal to square of the distance of an arbitrary point to xy plane. Okay, therefore rho is what? Z square. Okay, and we have to find the mass. So the mass formula is triple integration over region R rho dV. Okay, so this is triple integration. Rho is z square, dz, dy, and dx. Now as this is a unit cube, okay, so the limits will be from 0 to 1. Now we have to just integrate this, right? So therefore m is equal to integration 0 to 1, 0 to 1 as it is, okay. First integrate with respect to z, so this is z cube upon 3 and the limits are 0 to 1. Okay, substitute the limit, so you will get 1 by 3 which we will take out outside. This is integration 0 to 1. Now with respect to y, so we have y limit 0 to 1, okay. So substitute the limit, so this is 1, okay. So now this is 1 upon 3. Now integrate with respect to x, so this is x and the limits are 0 to 1. Substitute the limits, so you will get final answer as 1 by 3, okay. Now the next topic is moment and the center of mass by double integration. So the center of mass is also known as center of gravity if the object is in uniform gravitational force. Now, if an object has a uniform density, the center of mass is the geometric center of the object, which is called centroid. Now, the below diagram shows a point P as the center of mass of the lamina. This is the center of mass of the lamina, okay, and the lamina is perfectly balanced about its center of mass. Okay, now let's discuss some formula of center of mass and moments of inertia. So the center of mass formula is given by x bar is equal to my upon m and y bar is equal to mx upon m, where moment mx is given by the formula double integration over region r y into rho dA, and moment my is given by the formula double integration over region r x into rho dA, okay, and the mass is given by the formula double integration over r rho dA, okay. So if we want to find the center of the mass, we will use this formula, okay, and we need to find this three term and substitute the value to get the center of mass. Now if the density is constant, then x bar and y bar will give the centroid of lamina. Now the moment of inertia Ix is given by the formula double integration over r y square rho dA, and moment of inertia Iy is given by formula double integration over r x square rho dA. Now the moment of inertia of an object about the origin is called the polar moment of inertia, which is denoted by I0, and I0 is Ix plus Iy. Now let's discuss one example. Find the mass, moments and the center of mass of the lamina of density rho is equal to x plus y occupying the region R under the curve y is equal to x square in the interval 0 to 2. Okay, so this is the parabola y is equal to x square, okay, and this is the line x is equal to 2. Okay, so this is a region of integration. We have to find mass, moments and center of mass. So firstly we will find mass. So mass is given by the formula double integration over region R rho dA. Okay, this is the region of integration. So let's take a vertical strip over here. Okay, so we'll write that this vertical strip starts from x-axis, that is y is equal to 0, okay, and ends at this parabola. Okay, so this is y is equal to x square. Therefore we can write the limit of y as y is equal to 0 to y is equal to x square, okay, and limit of x from x is equal to 0 to x is equal to 2. Alright, so now let's substitute this. So you will get m is equal to double integration, okay, here 0 to 2, here 0 to x square, okay, and rho is given x plus y dy dx. Integrate this, so this is 0 to 2, okay. Now with respect to y, so this is xy plus y square by 2, and the limits are 0 to x square dx. So integration 0 to 2, now substitute the limit. So this is x into x square, that is x cubed, plus now here x raised to 4 upon 2. If you will substitute 0, this will be 0, okay. Now we have to just integrate this with respect to x. So this is x raised to 4 upon 4 plus here x raised to 5 upon 10, and the limits are from 0 to 2. Substitute the limit, okay. So this is 2 raised to 4 upon 4 plus here 2 raised to 5 upon 10, right, and on simplification you will get the answer of m as 36 upon 5. Now we have to find mx and my. So mx is given by the formula double integration over region r y into rho dA, okay. So this is double integration. Now limit will be same, so integration 0 to x square 0 to 2 y into x plus y dy dx, okay. So this is integration 0 to 2, 0 to x square multiply y, so this is xy plus y square dy dx. Now integrate with respect to y. So this is 0 to 2. Here we have x into y square by 2 plus y cube by 3, and the limits are from 0 to x square. Okay, substitute the limit. So this is 0 to 2, right? If you will substitute x square over here, so this will become x raised to 4 into x, that is x raised to 5 upon 2. Okay, and over here it will become x raised to 6 upon 3, right? Now we have to integrate this with respect to x. So you will get x raised to 6 upon here 12, okay, and here x raised to 7 upon 21, and the limits are 0 to 2. Okay, substitute the limit. So you will get mx as what here, 2 raised to 6 upon 12 plus 2 raised to 7 upon 21. Okay, if you will substitute 0, this will be 0, and on simplification you will get the answer of mx as 80 upon 7. Okay, now we will find my. Okay, so my is given by the formula double integration over region r x rho dA. Okay, so this is double integration. Here limit from 0 to 2, here 0 to x square. Okay, and here x into x plus y dy dx. Okay, now just multiply this x first. So this is x square plus yx dy dx. Now, okay, so this is integration 0 to 2. Okay, now we will integrate with respect to y. So this is x square y plus y square by 2 into x, and the limits are 0 to x square dx. Now substitute the limits. So integration 0 to 2. Now x square into x square, so x raised to 4 plus, now this is x raised to 4 into x, so x raised to 5 upon 2 dx. Now integrate this with respect to x. So here we have x raised to 5 upon 5 plus x raised to 6 upon 12, and the limits are 0 to 2. Okay, substitute the limit and simplify, so you will get the answer of my as 176 upon 15. Okay, now we have to find center of mass. Okay, so the center of mass is given by x bar is equal to my upon m. Okay, and y bar is equal to mx upon m. We have all the answers of my, mx and m. Okay, so firstly we'll write the answer of m. So m is 36 upon 5, mx is 80 upon 7, and my is 176 upon 15. Okay, so from this x bar is equal to here 176 upon 15 divided by m is what, 36 upon 5. So you will get the answer of x bar as 44 upon 27, and y bar is what, mx, that is 80 upon 7 divided by 36 upon 5. So you will get 100 upon 63. Okay, so these are the answers. Now find the moment of inertia for triangular region R with the vertices 2, 0, 0, 0 and 2, 2, and with the density rho is equal to xy. Okay, so this is the point 0, 0, 2, 0 and 2, 2. Okay, so this is our x-axis, that is y is equal to 0. This is the line x is equal to 2, and this is the line y is equal to x. Okay, and this is our region of integration. Now the moment of inertia Ix is given by the formula double integration over region R y square rho dA. Okay, now let's take a vertical strip over here. Okay, so from this we can write down the limit. Okay, so limit of y is from y is equal to 0 to y is equal to x, and limit of x is from x is equal to 0 to x is equal to 2. Okay, so Ix is double integration. Now here from 0 to x, 0 to 2, okay, y square. Rho is given by xy, so this is xy, and here dy dx. Okay, so on simplification you will get integration 0 to 2, 0 to x. Okay, this is x into y cube dy dx, right? Now let's integrate this with respect to y first. So this is 0 to 2 x as it is, y is to 4 upon 4 and the limits are 0 to x dx. Okay, so ix is integration 0 to 2. Now substitute the limit and take out 1 upon 4 outside. Okay, so this is 1 upon 4. Now x raised to 4 into x, so this is x raised to 5 dx, right? Now integrate this, so this is 1 upon 4 here, x raised to 6 upon 6 and the limits are 0 to 2. Substitute the limit, right? So here we have 2 raised to 6 upon 6. Okay, if you will substitute 0, this term is 0, right? Now on simplification, we will get the answer of ix as 8 upon 3. Now let's find iy. Okay, so iy is given by the formula double integration over region r x square rho dA. Okay, so this is double integration. Here we have 0 to x, here 0 to 2 x square into xy dy dx. So this is 0 to 2. Okay, now this x square into x, so x cube will write over here, and integration of y is y square by 2 and the limits are 0 to x dx. Substitute the limit, take out 1 by 2 common, so integration 0 to 2, this is x cube into here x square, so we have x raised to 5 dx. Okay, integrate this, so this is x raised to 6 upon 6 and the limits are 0 to 2. Substitute the limit, so the answer of iy is here 1 upon 12 and here 2 raised to 6. On simplification, you will get answer as 16 by 3. Okay, so this is the iy. Now at last we will find I0, that is ix plus iy. Okay, the answer of ix is 8 upon 3. Okay, and this is 16 upon 3, right? So you will get here 24 upon 3, the answer of I0, and this is equals to 8, right? So I hope you have understood throughout the session. Thank you for watching.